Greetings, Oitlins. I'm got to make some content for my YouTube channel. I'll put it on BitChute also because Savage Audits, he has a new channel. He shouted me out. He said he did, and so I better have some content. And this is very useful for everybody. Now, I noticed in my recent videos my hair needed to be cut and my beard trimmed, so I've been doing that little by little. You can watch the progress of it over the next few weeks. Just, I'm joking, but I mean, it's the truth. Anyway, let's get to the point. Colds and flu are caused by the acid/alkaline balance in the body. If the body is alkaline, there can be no cold nor flu. Now, this can be prevented using diet, but chill is also a cause of cold. So we're not dealing with chill here. Chill, if you get a chill, then you can have a cold without, even when you have a good diet. And this isn't about cure. This videograph is about prevention. So, the meat or animal products such as cheese, meat, fat, and also cooking oil, frying oil, I mean, deep frying oil, although coconut oil might be an exception, and white flour products. Now, wheat bread, what they call wheat bread, is not whole wheat. Whole wheat and wheat are not the same thing. These cause an acid condition in the body. So I'm giving you the simple, you can do the detailed method where some vegetables are more alkaline than others, alkaline forming. It's not how alkaline the vegetable is. It's an acid vegetable will cause your body to become alkaline. So a tomato or citrus will cause your body to become alkaline. But if you mix the citrus with other foods in your stomach, they can't be digested at the same time, so it might have the opposite effect. But I find that whenever I eat meat, also blood type's a factor. Type O can tolerate lots and lots of meat. No, I don't know about the white flour and other stuff, but it's still a factor for them. But what type O blood is more likely not to get a cold through eating of tons of meat or flu. And so what I do is and I'm not a type O blood, I assume. I don't really know what my blood type is, but by diagnosis of my body and personality and stuff, it's probably type B, or, yeah. So, I thought it was AB because my brother's was, but AB is subject to contagion, and contagion doesn't bother me a bit. So, when I eat meat, fish, anything that's an animal product, birds, chicken, turkey, I drink grape juice, maybe 2 glasses of it. You have to experiment. If I get the sniffles, it means I didn't, in a half hour afterwards, or when I wake up the next day, it means I didn't drink enough grape juice. Drink a little more grape juice, sniffles gone. And this is prevention. This is not a cure. Cure is another matter. Once you have a cold, you need stronger measures, and I don't have a ready formula for that. I think fasting might play a part in it, because your solar, what's it called, the spleen center, I forget, something around here, all the energy is taken up when you digest stuff, and that energy can't be used to fight the cold. So as long as you're digesting stuff, you're taking energy away from the resistance to the cold or flu. Anyhow, but that's not the topic here. In general, if the more vegetables that you eat in proportion to your meat and white flour and chemicals and frying oil, the more vegetables you eat, the less chance of having the flu. Whoops. See, no, I've got a slight congestion now. I need to drink more grape juice. I've been eating a lot of meat, beef and turkey the last few days. I cooked tons of stew with both of them. I need more grape juice than usual. Now, I was getting big bottles of grape juice from Walmart brand, and most of them I found they had started to turn sour. They weren't, they started to, I'm going to call it rot, what's the word, ferment. So I switched to Welch's, which is more expensive. In the 1950s, the Welch's grape juice was 100% grape juice. Now they label it as such now, but it's not. And then underneath that they say diluted with water. But the grape juice in the 50s was so strong you had to dilute it at home with water. You had to add water to it to make it reasonably intense. And but now they add water, so you get fluoride, probably, and other chemicals. The companies that distribute fluoride to the counties and to the water treatment places, it's found that they have other things in them besides fluoride, such as arsenic. A lot of them have arsenic. And this is a topic you need to learn. So if you're going to drink, whenever I have Coca-Cola, and Coca-Cola will also prevent colds and flu if you have it when you have your meat. Now, Coca-Cola is not as healthy for you as grape juice, but it has phosphoric acid, which alkalinizes your body. So it'll prevent the colds and flu. It will create some irritation in the livers and possibly in the nerves and stuff. So when I drink Coca-Cola, which is, I assume it's made from city water, the turmeric prevents fluoride from harming you, provided, like if you have something with turmeric and fluoride in it both, so I had the turmeric, but the turmeric needs a little bit, not that much, of black pepper in order to be effective. So these three things, they're all kind of like separate, dissolved in, if you add them in your drink. Now, if a molecule of fluoride gets to your heart muscle before the turmeric gets to the fluoride, then you lose that cell, that particular cell in your heart muscle, for example. But if the turmeric gets there before, so none of this is ideal because of the conditions of modern times and the fact that bad people have running the corporations, but that we're changing that. So I don't know if there's anything else I can help you with on this matter. That's about it. I think covered everything. Thanks for coming. I'll show you how to find out more about me, how I went from being a MK Ultra and a victim of child abuse to creating the blueprint for the replacement culture for the end of the age which we're in. It's also the end of Western civilization. Just don't put an L in Kesey and watch where the E's are there. Thank you for coming. I hope to be able to create more good content for you. Let me know what you want to learn about. Okay, thank you. In the comments, of course, I better start saying this, like, subscribe, all that, because up till now I've been using my channel mostly to comment on other channels, but since Savage Audits shouted me out, he said he did, so now I feel responsible to you guys. Well, you're not guys, to you respectable folks. A guy is Guy Fawkes, is an effigy of Guy Fawkes that they hang once a year in England.